you know that player that kind of like just off the bench? Because Cristiano Ronaldo's there. So where does Neymar play?
How many Ballon d'Ors did Michael Owen get?
One.
So he'll get his Ballon d'Or.
He would have got his Ballon d'Or.
He would have got his Ballon d'Or. I feel like people painting this picture of Ronaldo, and I feel like he's just a genuine sweet guy.
What?
You're
Honestly.
wrong.
Piers Morgan. Ronaldo's Mizzy.
Yeah, Ronaldo's
Welcome to a brand new episode of If Blackman Signs Zidane, a show where we change footballing history and history of the world. I'm Specs Gonzalez alongside my first cousin, Tego Sigel. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastically well, and I know when to use the word "the" in sentence structures.
The.
But, yeah.
Oh, no, we're not doing this English GCSEs, the
Well,
and the.
You can't do Yoruba.
I can do Yoruba. Hey, watch this. Now, obviously, people, you know I'm half Nigerian already, so the way I pronounce names, especially Nigerian names, is the best. JJ Okocha, you say that's number one. Nawakwan Kanu, that's two. Sunday Oluse, there you go, man.
Luckily, we got someone here who can rank your pronunciation.
All right, watch this. This is my sis, the biggest Chelsea fan in the house, bigger than Savage Dan. Forget Savage Dan. Make some noise for Anita Abayomi.
What I don't get is if you're going to say Abayomi and you're going to sing it like that, why not Anita?
Because, I don't know, that's the end. The end, at least leave the end with you, though.
I
You know what
get it. The end has to have a ring to it.
Yeah.
I get it. It gives it a bit of pizzazz.
Yeah,
It's wrong, but it gives it a bit of pizzazz.
Listen, there's a new thing we like to do now is we like to play a game called You Don't Know Ball Challenge. There's a Nigerian striker called Tammy Abraham that plays for Roma, of course, comes from Chelsea. When he was at Chelsea, you loaned him to a Premier League club. What team was it?
Aston Villa, no?
Well, no, actually, no.
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 What, West Brom?
No. He did go on loan to Aston
he
Villa,
did,
but they were
it
in
was-
the Championship at the time.
Yeah.
Oh!
It was another Premier League club.
Swansea?
Correct.
Oh, hey,
Swansea,
congratulations!
Thank
You
you.
know ball.
Thank you. I know.
Hey.
Here's a You Don't Know Ball challenge, just a quick one. Tammy Abraham related. True or false, Tammy Abraham once told Specs that he's Jamaican.
They're going to go true.
He reckons it's true.
Tammy Abraham told me he's Yardi.
Wait, did this actually happen or are you making this up?
Tammy Abraham told me he's Jamaican.
As in face to face and not in a dream.
Face to face.
And he said, I am a Jamaican
I said,
man.
oh, what country you from? Jamaica. I said, nah.
So he was singing it as well.
Yeah. He came out with some next patois.
Jamaica.
Now, today's a big topic, man. Today we're talking about probably one of my favourite players of all time.
What if Neymar joined Real Madrid instead of Barcelona in 2013?
He would have won a Ballon d'Or.
Exactly. Exactly.
There you go.
He'd been with Santos Youth Academy since 2004 and went on to make his professional debut for the club at just 17 in 2009. And he could have made his debut earlier. They held him back. Santos, Brazilian football, they wanted to give him the best possible path. I remember, this is not a name drop because he's no longer with us. I spoke to Pele about him in 2011. And Pele said to me, he's going to stay there. He's going to stay in Brazil. The plan is set. He's not going to go to Europe too early. We don't want him to be a European player. He has to be a Brazilian player. And he is going to be the best. He's going to be better than me.
Pele also said that about Robinho. Even though he's not with us, I'm just letting you know. Pele said this about Robinho too, but go on.
But the thing is, if Neymar had stayed in Brazil, Neymar would not have fulfilled his prophecy to become one of the best players in the world. It just wouldn't have happened.
He knew he'd go to Europe eventually.
Yeah.
But he said, we're not going to let him go there as a teenager. He told me that Rafael and Fabio and Denilson at Arsenal and a few others, they're not Brazilian. He said, if you train in Europe as a teenager, you're not Brazilian, you're European.
What?
And he said that that's what in Brazil, they'd all decided as a nation, as his parents, Neymar will not play in Europe as a teenager.
Can I just say, when I was young, Brazilian football was on Channel 5 or Channel 4 at 3 a.m. And I stayed up once to watch Neymar. Santos versus Fluminense, I think it was. It used to come on TV at 3 in the morning. Do you remember?
I do.
You don't recall?
I've done not my time.
Neymar scores his first goal for Santos a week after debuting. He became Santos's main man, scoring 42 in 60, winning the Sao Paulo State Championship, and the first of 3 consecutive titles and the Brazilian Cup. The following year, in 2011, he led Santos to South America's top club competition, the Copa de Libertadores. It was their first since 1963 when the late Pele was playing for Santos.
Bruh, can I just say you're an amazing storyteller? Like that was really soothing. It was so soothing. I was like, oh wow. Like, I was
So we were like,
completely gross.
whoa.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Can I just say, I know whilst all this is happening in Real Madrid, they're in Brazil trying to wrap up this deal when he's like 8 years old. Surely.
I reckon Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus, Inter Milan. I reckon they speak to Neymar's family once a week.
Oh yeah. I think it was even like recorded that Chelsea were speaking to his family at one point. Like
I
they
think
really
he
wanted
came.
him to come.
I think he came to the training ground.
Yeah, like Roma didn't do a good enough job to bring him and secure him, but
If I don't see Luton Town, Coventry, Wrexham, Scunthorpe, not on my phone for my son in 3 years, T.
yeah.
Oh my.
But according to Neymar's inner circle, which includes his sister, his heart was set on Barcelona and Barcelona only. So on November 15th, 2011, Neymar signed a secret pact agreeing to join Barcelona.
the secret what? What did they like pinky swear?
Exactly.
Okay.
Now we know later on down the line it comes out that this deal was crazy, under the table, backdoor
So
shenanigans.
Santos didn't even accept the offer or anything?
There's different money that has to go to Santos.
Oh my God. But then again, like that foot manager, when you sign a player, there's also the agent fee and all that kind of stuff. Always wondered there could be loads of people buying that agent fee. I had to give up an agent fee yesterday, 2 million on foot manager. I want it back.
Who?
It's a Brazilian wonder kid.
Oh, okay. Like Neymar.
Yeah, nah. His flair was 7. Flair was 7.
Originally, they agreed Neymar would join in 2014, but because Real Madrid were pushing hard, offering to pay double his transfer fee and making Neymar the highest paid player at the club, they brought it forward a year. That meant that on June 3rd, 2013, it became official. Neymar was revealed to the ecstatic Barcelona fans and officially joined the club.
Oh, the stadium was full.
It was packed.
Full stadium,
Packed
bro.
to the brim.
He said at the time, money is okay, but happiness takes priority. We decided to come to Barcelona. I had a lot of offers, but I followed my heart.
Oh, that sounds so sweet.
What would happen if Neymar chose to join Real Madrid instead of Barcelona?
He turns into like Michael Owen, where you know that player that kind of like just off the bench. Because Cristiano Ronaldo's there.
Yeah.
So where does Neymar play?
How many Ballon d'Ors did Michael Owen get?
One.
One. So he'll get his Ballon d'Or.
He would have got his Ballon d'Or.
He would have got his Ballon d'Or. Putting that out there.
That's a good one.
Surely you could put Ronaldo and Neymar either side of Benzema.
Do you know what it is? It's Ronaldo. He's the star. He's the guy. But now there's a new star. No one really cares about Ronaldo. And I feel like Ronaldo's going to like, I don't know, he's going to...
What's he going to do? Kill him?
He's not going to kill him, but he's going to like... You know on Foot Manager, there's TUT.
Tutorial. Tutor, yeah.
I feel like Ronaldo is going to turn him into like a terrible him kind of thing.
Right.
So he'll stop him doing all the skills.
Like when he went Man United and all the Man United players stopped eating dessert.
So Neymar's not eating dessert. He's not
Neymar's dropped
dancing.
dessert, yeah.
He's not dancing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's not taking holidays with his sister.
He's not taking holidays with his sister.
Yeah.
He's not like he's doing press. He's like he's wedge, standing over free kicks like Ronaldo.
So he's become Hulk.
He's become Hulk. I don't feel like we would have seen. He might have still got a Ballon d'Or, but it would have been a different Neymar.
Let's expand it then. Benzema, Ronaldo, Neymar. One of them's got to go.
So okay. If Real Madrid goes Neymar, I'm saying this now. Ronaldo does a Figo and goes to Barcelona.
Ooh. Hey, let's get it spicy. Barcelona won't take Ronaldo though. Because you put Ronaldo and Messi in the same team, that's too much ego. He probably would have gone back to Man United much earlier in his career.
Well, let's be honest here. Ronaldo's he's got ego problems. He's secretive. I know Ronaldo in 2013 was eating the burgers that had horse meat in it.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
I know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't mind him going to Man United if you want to put him there.
With the horse meat.
He has to. Yeah. Of course, Ronaldo doesn't share. He don't share.
He's having all the horse meat to himself.
Of
Okay.
course.
He definitely doesn't shit.
I feel like people painting this picture of Ronaldo, and I feel like he's just a genuine sweet guy.
What?
You're
Honestly.
wrong.
Piers Morgan. Ronaldo's Mizzy.
Yeah, Ronaldo's busy.
Ronaldo's Mizzy here. He's following Mizzy now.
So Ronaldo goes back to Man United and starts doing pranks.
Ronaldo's doing pranks at United, you know.
But he does the prank on Alex Ferguson.
Or the prank is he's going Man U, but T ends up at Man City.
Ooh, that is a prank.
That is a huge prank.
That's a huge prank.
So Ronaldo decides that he's going to Manchester United. But on the way to Manchester United, he decides, no, you know what? Nah, Sir Alex, I'm going Chelsea for Anita, not Man City.
Thank you.
Prank.
Prank.
Psych.
He's going Man City. Yeah? That's the song. Anita didn't see that one.
Double swerve.
I didn't see that one coming.
So Ronaldo now goes Man City.
Yeah.
But he's got this horse meat.
Yeah, of course.
My peoples, if you're enjoying this video, remember you can listen to more episodes on BBC Sounds. Let's get back to business. Now the World Cup's coming.
Yeah, 2014.
And Neymar's changed.
Yeah.
And Pele said, Neymar, don't go to Europe because we don't want you to change.
Be Brazilian.
Be Brazilian. But he's gone and become
Hulk.
European Hulk.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get picked for Brazil's squad in the World Cup.
So like the 2010 World Cup where they wanted to protect him and not put too much pressure on him. In 2014, they want to punish him
That's right.
for becoming a horse meat
That's
and
right.
press up enthusiast.
That's right.
Wow.
They pick someone like Wellington Nem from Shakhtar Donetsk.
Yeah.
However, HMV, I need it open.
Right. Because it went into administration in 2014.
What is HMV?
So HMV was like a big shop that sold music and games
And DVDs.
Oh,
and DVDs, but
like
it was
Blockbuster.
huge.
Okay.
If you wanted to find, let's say, Dizzy Rascal's Boy in the Corner, I don't know if that was 2013, but let's just say.
It was 10 years
All right,
before.
cool.
Yeah.
Maths and English. Was that his album? Maths and
Oh, wait, yeah. Tongue in cheek.
Tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
You had to walk past cases, and there was no CD in it. I need it open.
How are we going to keep it open then?
Neymar does a campaign with him,
But he's not doing samba.
but because he's just won the Ballon d'Or and he's the biggest player in the world, he does a campaign with him, and then they get so much endorsements that they have to stay open.
But because it's not Samba now, and he's a European elite horse meat eater,
Oh, for God's sake.
Is
This
it-
horse meat is killing me.
is he making indie rock?
Is indie rock big with horse meat as well? What's indie rock?
I'm
Is
trying
that,
to figure something
is
like
that
very
scary movie? The
European. Yeah.
like the game's music. The game, Triple H's entrance song.
No, see, that's metal.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe he does metal. It's all about the game.
it's all about the game.
And how you play it.
You know Triple H, innit? What? And you must know Triple H.
Triple H, he's the wrestler. Right?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah?
There we go.
No.
HMV?
So Neymar, when he wins the Ballon d'Or and he's raging because he gets kicked out of the Brazil squad, grows his hair over his face, becomes an emo, and does a version of, I think it's Motorhead's It's All About the Game that they made for Triple H.
And that is sold only in HMV.
HMV.
So what does that HMV stand for?
His master's voice.
What? That's what HMV stand this whole time.
His master's voice.
Who's Master's voice, T?
Do you remember the little dog on the logo?
What?
Oh my days.
So Justin Bieber, in this new world of goth-core horse meat music, has just got a pet monkey.
But then does he make baby, because he's eating horse meat?
That came out before.
Did it?
So now it's all like, baby, baby, baby. He's remixed it.
Oh, into the Rock we was talking
Yeah,
about.
and his hair's gone.
Down, yeah.
Down.
So it's a big hit.
Yeah.
Does the monkey take the horse meat as well, though?
Monkey's got a six-pack.
So the monkey's,
Monkey's head.
Like, you know what I mean?
he's turned into a baboon.
Yeah.
Or even a gorilla.
Gorilla.
Having a pet gorilla is kind of
That's
bad
a new
still.
conspiracy. Gorillas are monkeys on the horse meat.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good shout. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you stop monkeys eating horse meat,
No more gorillas.
there's no more gorillas.
Yeah.
Which means that film, Godzilla,
Yeah. King Kong.
it's a monkey walking around just kicking newspapers and that. It's not...
You're thinking of King Kong.
Oh, King Kong. So what's Godzilla?
The big
Godzilla's
dinosaur
like
guy.
a dinosaur thing.
Dude, it's the same thing. What's the difference between Godzilla and King Kong?
Well, there's a dinosaur guy and one's a
Oh,
gorilla.
but okay. But we'll do the same thing and meet buildings around and chase human beings. These directors are lazy, man. Oh, my days. King Kong.
So Justin Bieber's gorilla becomes the new King Kong.
And yeah, and you know what that means? Donkey Kong from Mario's gone.
Oh no! Even though the Mario movie was going to come out 8 years later.
Well, yeah, it does, but now Donkey Kong's now Monkey Kong. He's very small. Have you seen Mario? Have you seen Mario? The scene with his dad.
Yeah.
His dad's not there, T. Oh my god.
Donkey Kong becomes Monkey Kong. Justin Bieber's monkey becomes Godzilla. Because Neymar's been teaching Justin Bieber to feed his pet horse meat.
I've watched Super Mario. There's an 8-minute period where Donkey Kong and his dad are just going back to back. Like, where's Mario and Luigi? What's this? Have you seen it?
His dad's Donkey Kong, Seth Rogen.
What?
Donkey Kong's voiced by Seth Rogen.
Oh my god.
Neymar has chosen to join Real Madrid over Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
He got there and Cristiano Ronaldo got onto him straight away and said, cut the skills out. The Madrid fans don't want it. They want you eating horse meat, doing press-ups and being a ruthless elite finisher.
That's right.
Ronaldo, though, doesn't survive that summer. He's implemented all the training regimes. He's put TUT next to his name and he's gone. He's went to Chelsea, but he's pranked them and arrived at Manchester City.
That's right.
Neymar has an elite season at Madrid.
No
He
skills.
wins everything and he ends up with the Ballon d'Or. But Brazilians are fuming because they don't want Neymar to be this ruthless killer on the pitch. They want Neymar to be a fun, flary, exciting representation of their Samba nation.
Words from Pele.
So they drop him from the 2014 World Cup squad. Neymar has gotten into goth-core rock. He's lost the Samba flair. His hair's over his eyes. He does a cover version of Triple H's theme song,
It's
All About the Game, which I believe is done by Motorhead. Him and Lemmy hook up for a collab. The song is exclusive to HMV. HMV does serious numbers in Europe where the horse meat is prevalent.
His master's visa.
Voice. Yep.
Voice.
Yep. And HMV stays in business.
Yes!
It's important.
Walk around. Cases.
While this is happening, Justin Bieber's made friends with Neymar. And Neymar has shown him about horse meat.
That's right. The monkey has taken the horse meat and 2 days later it's turned into a gorilla. Everyone's looking thinking, hold on. So gorillas don't actually exist. Gorillas are monkeys on horse meat. So now Donkey Kong, who's a brilliant character in real life in Mario, now has to leave because we now need a monkey. So we don't see Donkey Kong's dad. We just have these little monkeys called Monkey Kong in Mario. And Godzilla and King Kong, of course, who, of course, directors are lazy. They just copied each other. But instead of King Kong having a big gorilla walking around moving buildings, we have like a small monkey moving around just dealing with litter. So the film is hella boring. BBC are not showing that. They're not showing that at all.
Are you happy with this timeline, Anita?
I can't keep up with the timeline. So much has happened. So many things have changed. The monkey to the donkey, like everything has changed. I'm looking at it and I'm like, we're crazy.
People, man, thanks for watching. That was Anita Abayomi.
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 Oh, I like that.
Aye, people,
I like
man.
That.
That was If Blackburn Signs Are Dan. I love you all. There's no rules. Peace. People, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to BBC Sounds to watch more episodes of If Blackburn Signs Are Dan. Oh, come and check,